So, one of 2022's biggest anime gacha games has just released, or has just released within Japan. This is a gargantuan game, a game that is unrivaled in terms of plot. The website itself is admittedly very distracting for a number of different reasons, but I figured now is the perfect opportunity to get into this game if you were not aware, for whatever reason, that it exists. This game is available on iOS, this game is available on Android, and interestingly enough, this game is also available on PC for those of you that want an easier time playing it with one hand. You know, for whatever reason, like in case you're eating with your other hand. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends. Seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO, gacha, and gaming news, take a second here to follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily. Now, I will preface this by stating this game is in Japanese. There is no English translated version of the game yet. This is admittedly a very interesting game. I've done a video on this in the past, and it was one of the most difficult videos to get published on my channel because I think 7 separate times that game got copyright claimed for using trailer footage, trailer music. Anything that could be claimed was claimed. So it got to a point where I cut it up into, I think I cut up a 4-minute trailer into a 1.5-minute, very condensed version of the trailer, just showcasing off bits and pieces of the gameplay. Now, it looks like they do go on to show off a lot of the waifus here. I could tactically show gameplay, or you guys could go and check out the gameplay yourself, and I could show off the most important part of the game, and that is the characters. Oh my god. So apparently there are live 2D versions of the characters on the website, and they do go and list quite a bit about them, each character's unique personalities. Yeah, so we had who did they even list the names? This is Iruka, this is Mitsuru, this is Henri. Man, here we have Utae. You wouldn't think, you would not think that, you know, they would be hiding weapons of mass destruction under those tiny, you know, suits, honestly. My god. So it looks like we have characters that are in, you know, like full bikinis, and then we have characters that are in like some kind of like mechanical bodysuit, I guess. I don't know which one looks better, honestly. You know what? Okay, this is my favorite. This is easily and by far my favorite out of all the characters, out of all the suits. Yeah, I like this team. This team, I would be a part. I would be like, I'd be a cheerleader for this team. I would. Is this legal to have on your website? Oh my god. I would act. I would actually be, yeah, no, I would totally be a cheerleader for this team. I would be more words. I'd be more than happy just sitting on the sideline being like, yeah, Shion, woo, you got this, as they motorboat in a circle or something. Dude, let's be real here. Who is even gonna be paying attention to the, oh, this is gonna be big. Oh my god, those literally, you could crack open someone's head with those. Wait, this is a uniform too. This is an actual uniform as well. Wow. Okay, I'm a little, yeah, I think I've found my favorite characters. Oh, there's no live 2D version for these characters. Okay, I found essentially what I would be, what all of you would be if we were in this game. But I definitely found my favorite characters. We got Minami, definitely one of my favorites. We got Kiri, Otsuki, Yuri, and Vina. Yep, I am very tempted to play this game now that I am aware of the kind of characters that are going to be present within it. And honestly, there's a lot to do in this game. While I can't necessarily show the gameplay because, again, it will be copyright claimed, I can briefly skip through it. You know, you mount a motor boat and you kind of sail around, you shoot people and you circle in a circle and stuff, and you know, you have a lot of cute waifus doing stuff. You can customize your waifu's outfits. You can, you know, you can have them train to build muscle. Yeah. So, you know, this is oh, they apparently have a Twitter as well. Okay. 1,000 likes, 3,500 retweets. Dude, those 3,500 incredibly thirsty human beings right there. Now, if you want to play this game, I will have a link to download it in the description and the pinned comment below. I urge you to go ahead and click that. If this looks like something you'd be interested in. I know this isn't necessarily a video showcasing the gameplay. I guess you can kind of see some of the gameplay going on in the background right now. But let's be real here. When you have waifus that look like this, does the gameplay really even matter? Because you're going to be taking them on dates, you're going to be customizing what they wear, you're going to be training them and doing a lot of stuff that doesn't necessarily involve the gameplay loop. Now, if this is not your kind of game, why is it not your kind of game? But all seriousness, I have two videos on screen right now that might be of interest to you. One featuring an incredibly promising looking upcoming gacha game slated for release sometime in 2023. The other video featuring a list of 5 upcoming anime gacha games that look absolutely incredible that I do urge you to go ahead and check out if you're not already actively aware of them. And my god, these characters going on in the background, it's so hard to focus on them and formulate sentences.